Nan Ronks you.
Are you alright?
Wang Xiaohua. You dare assault someone in public?
Just a watchdog. Young Master Wong hitting him is giving him face. Young Master, this woman dared to hit me.
What are you? How dare you order me around?
Wan Xiaohua. We still have a score to settle.
Settle? You're just a stinking security guard. What right do you have to settle scores with me?
Security guard. Then does Nan Ronxiu's boyfriend have the right? Well, he's my boyfriend now.
Non Wrong Shu, are you crazy? Finding a security guard as a boyfriend.
What's wrong with being a security guard? He's down to earth, hardworking and ambitious. Much better than you, a bad woman who only knows how to crawl under men. Much better, right?
Young Master Wong.
And he's fair and tender. So handsome. Way better than some old guys. By 1,000 times right.
Bullshit. He's just after your money.
Isn't this woman next to you also after your Wang family's money? Besides, so what if he's after my money? He takes good care of me. I'll give
You.
the same. Besides, Wang Xiaohua, what are you? He's my boyfriend now. What right do you have to talk about him? Let's go. Let's go somewhere else to drink.
Nan Ronks you. Let me tell you, if you take him away today, you're making an enemy of the Wang family. Don't regret this.
Regret? Wang Xiaohua, I'm going to take this money and throw it all at him. I won't give you a single cent. Do you know why? Because you're not worthy.
Alright Nan Rong Zhu, you'll come begging me. Without me, you won't get the Lin family's bidding documents. Ronxiu Group, just wait for bankruptcy.
Wang Xiaohua, listen to me. Even without you, in 3 days at the Lin family bidding meeting, I will still win the bid. Just you wait and see. Let's go. I appreciate what you did today. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have been able to vent this anger.
It's truly an honor to have met you.
Oh right. This is my business card. If you need anything in the future, you can contact me.
If I need anything, you can help with anything.
Of course. I have something to do, so I'll leave first.
Hello. 1 million. Help me draft a proposal for the Lin family bidding meeting.
Congratulations, Jiang Feng, on completing the first stage of the God of Wealth Immortal Ascension task. Next step, critical hit the spending amount. Please spend 100 million. Within 20 days, 100 million has been deposited into your bank account.
It seems that the Lin family bidding meeting is a sure thing.
CEO, it's been 3 days, and we haven't come up with a suitable bidding proposal. I'm afraid we might lose the Lin family contract this time.
Let's go to the bidding venue first. We'll do our best and leave the rest to fate.
Yes.
Bidding hall.
What are you doing? Where's your invitation? You need an invitation to enter.
I don't have an invitation. But I'm here. At the invitation of Nan Ronzu, the chairperson of Ronshu Group. If you don't believe me, you can call her and ask.
I despise the beautiful CEO of Rongsu Group. Everyone in Yuncheng knows her. How could she possibly know a broke loser like you?
Well, to find out, just call her. You'll see. You don't have her contact information. I'll call.
Look at you. You poor nobody. Get out of here.
You snobbish jerk. As a security guard, your jealousy and harassment are a disgrace to the entire profession.
You dare insult me? Then don't blame me for being rude.
Stop.
CEO Zhu, there's a stinky beggar here. I'll help you with this. Get him out of here.
What are you doing here?
Attending the bidding conference. How about we make a deal? Let me in. The bidding conference proposal. I've got it handled.
You. All right.
President Zhu, this is.
This is Mr. Jiang. He's with me. Are you blind? How do you stop him?
I'm sorry, Mr. Jiang. I apologize for what happened earlier. Please forgive me.
Let's go.
President Zhu, I heard the Lin family has already signed a contract with Wang Xiaohua, has pres-elected young Master Wang. I'm afraid this time, we're going to lose.
Your Rongshu Group's conditions perfectly match the Lin family's requirements. This bidding conference, who will win, is still uncertain.
Hey! Aren't you that security guard from the bar that day?
Wait for me here. I guarantee your success. Lin Family's Lounge.
Who is it? How dare someone trespass in the Lin family's lounge?
Hey. My name is Jiang Fang. You don't need to know who I am. You just need to know. I'm here to bring the Lin family a fortune.
Fortune. In Yuncheng. No one dares to say, in front of the Lin family, that they're bringing fortune.
Is that so? This card has 100 million. You can verify the funds first.
There's no need for verification. However, 100 million, just given to me like this.
Of course. There are conditions. But, for the Lin family, it's another good thing.
What do you mean?
Here. Bidding proposal.
Such a sophisticated and complete proposal. Emma Jiang, I'm becoming more and more interested in you. The Lin family has been in Yuncheng for so many years, but your name is quite unfamiliar.
I'm not someone who likes to be too high profile. If I hadn't known that your bidding conference had already pres-elected someone, I wouldn't have shown up at all.
This bidding conference was indeed just a formality. Because, before your proposal appeared, only Wang Xiaohua of the Wang family was somewhat satisfactory.
Wang Xiaohua. Compared to mine.
It's far inferior.
Alright then. Then cancel their pres-elected status.
The film was
This proposal.
translated and
I plan to give it to
narrated by M Media.
Ronshu groups. Non-Ronshu.
Non-Rongshu. The #1 beauty CEO of Yuncheng. I see. I understand. Tonight's prize will definitely go to Rongshu Group.
Thank you so much this time.
Rongshu Group is thriving. But don't forget us.
What are you doing?
This top-quality champagne. Spilled on that wicked woman.
You.
Still waiting for your good-for-nothing pretty boy. Hey, I heard. You even hired him as an assistant. Ha ha ha. That's hilarious. You don't really think that loser can actually change tonight's outcome, do you?
Yeah. Everyone tonight is just here to play second fiddle to young Master Wang.
Don't laugh too soon.
Don't think I don't know. You're about to be impeached by your shareholders. Then, you'll be the one responsible for Rongshu Group's bankruptcy. Your mother will never rest in peace. Ha ha ha.
Wang Xiaohua, are you threatening me?
Threatening you. Nan Rongshu, let me tell you. Without my Wang family, you're nothing.
Non-Rongshu. You don't still think you're that high and mighty CEO, do you? That's hilarious.
The proposal isn't even out yet. It's too early to say that.
Young Master Wang, let's show her this contract right away, so this woman can face reality.
Nan Rongshu, take a good look. What is this?
This is the Lin family's winning contract. You.
This contract of yours is fake. How can you ruin the Nanrong family with this?
You're just Nan Rongshu's kept boy. How dare you question the Lin family's contract with me?
Don't talk nonsense. We lost this bidding. Let's go.
We didn't lose the bidding, trust me.
Still talking tough, even when you're doomed. I think you two should. Just kneel down. And beg young Master Wong for mercy.
So arrogant, you still think you can bring Rongsu Group back from the dead?
Exactly.
Of course.
The Lin family's contract is with me now. Rongsu Group is doomed.
Is that so? But Mrs. Lin just told me. The new winning bidder is non-Ronshu.
Nonsense. Miss Lin, clearly what you're interested in is our young Master Wang's proposal, especially signed contract. How could you possibly choose non-Rongshu?
5 minutes. Madam Lin will bring non-Rongshu's new contract.
Ha ha ha. Do you think you're the head of the
film
Lin
was
family?
translated and narrated by M Media.
Jiang Fang, the Lin family is a family from the imperial capital.
How dare you insult a family from the imperial capital? If the Lin family finds out, they'll make sure you die without a burial place.
Nan Rongxiu wants face. But you wouldn't go so far as to have your pretty boy lie, would you?
Jiang Fang. Stop saying such angry words. Save face. Let's go.
Mr. Jiang, real estate tycoon.
The CEO of Rongsu Group is truly disgusting, swindling here.
Mr. Ye, CEO of Washwang Group.
Yeah, I've long heard that this Nan Rongsu isn't a good person. If it weren't for young Master Wang looking after her, perhaps she would have been living on the streets long ago. Ha ha ha.
Lin Hongyan, 3 minutes. I want you within 3 minutes to bring the contract and your Lin family seal to the bidding conference.
I think you made a fake phone call to deceive people. Just you're worthy of having Madam Lin's phone number.
Insulting Madam Lin like this. It seems this Rongshu Group is going to be finished.
Since you're so ungrateful, my Wang family will sever all cooperation with you.
It seems this Rongsu Group is going to die without a burial place. Yeah, with the Lin family support young Master Wang will definitely rise to the top. We are willing to break off cooperation with Rongsu Group and follow you.
Mr. Vin, CEO of Ling Lang Groups.
My Linglang Group is too.
You.
The CEO of Rongsu Group are so ungrateful. If it were me, I would have already agreed young Master Wang's conditions. Yeah, isn't it just sleeping with him? Later when the company is gone, who knows how many people will ride her? Young Master Wang, we'll help you solve this problem. Someone, throw these two people out.
What are you doing? Wan Xiaohua. Jumping to conclusions is a bit premature, don't you think?
Nan Rongxiu, you ended up like this. All because of you. You defied me for this good for nothing. Now, leave him. Kneel down and beg me, and I might consider helping you.
My mother worked tirelessly to establish Rongshui Group. It can't be ruined in my hands.
CEO Zhu. We.
Jiang Fang. Enough. We're finished. Rongshui Group is finished too.
Zhao Soxui, tonight you and Xia Tian will serve me together. Let me enjoy the bliss of having two beauties. Maybe if I'm happy, I might consider helping you. Ha 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 ha.
If you trust me, just stand here obediently.
You're a woman who refuses a toast only to be forced to drink a forfeit. Jiang Feng, you dare push me.
I've already informed Madam Lin. Your death is imminent.
Whose death is imminent is yet to be seen.
Madam Lin has arrived.
Madam Lin is here. You're done. Madam Lin, this good for nothing disrupted the bidding meeting and publicly humiliated you. I'll cripple him right now.
You.
Young Master Wong.
Mr. Jiang, did you announce the bidding results for me?
I did. But they didn't believe me.
Madam Lin, this?
Shut your mouth. It seems Yan City folks have regressed quite a bit these past 2 years. Even an idiot like you can announce things on my behalf. Someone, drag him out and slap him.
Madam Lin, mercy, let me explain.
Nonsense. Slap him.
Madam Lin.
Wait for me, young Master Wong. Young Master Wong.
I announce that the final winner of the Lin Group's bidding is Ranshu Group.
Congratulations, CEO Zhu.
Jiang Fang, are you hiding something
The
from
film
me?
was translated
Why do you ask?
and
The Lin
narrated
family
by
initially
Media.
chose Wang Xiaohua, but then switched to me. Are you saying you weren't involved?
Let's consider it that way. I went to their person in charge, and they were very satisfied with your proposal.
Really?
Congratulations, John Fang, on completing the second stage of the God of Wealth's Immortal Ascension mission. Next step, critical hit spending spree. Please spend 1 billion yuan within 15 days. 1 billion yuan deposited into your bank account.
Indeed. We are very satisfied with Rangshu Group's proposal, and feel free to fill in any budget you want. I also have bad news for you.
Please tell me, Madam Lin.
In 3 days, people from the imperial capital families will be coming to Yan City. They will be selecting the top design company to invest in at the fashion conference.
People from the imperial capital families will all be there.
Yes. Remember, do not offend them. The imperial capital's aristocratic family.
Fashion show rehearsal site.
Why hasn't Rangshu Group gone bankrupt yet?
Thanks to President Wang, Ranshu Group is now flourishing.
Ha 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 ha. Flourishing? I think they're about to face utter destruction.
Wang Xiaohua, what do you mean?
What do I mean? It seems CEO Zhu still doesn't know the big problem she's facing.
You two, what are you up to now?
You two fools, I'll tell you. What's happening right now?
We heard that Rangshu Group's fashion conference doesn't have any models prepared. Is that true?
Rangshu Group seems unconcerned about this fashion conference. Does that mean they also don't care about the imperial capital family?
What's wrong with Rangshu Group this time?
Please remain calm, everyone. I haven't received any news either. But I can guarantee that our Rongshui Group will give our all for this fashion conference. Hello.
CEO Zhu, the models originally scheduled for the group didn't show up today.
What? How could none of the group's models show up?
Nan Rangshu, I've already paid to poach all of your company's models. Now in Yun
The
City,
film was translated
you won't be
and
able to find a
narrated
single
by
model.
Media.
Despicable.
Last time, you humiliated me in front of the Lin family. This time, I'll make you pay back double.
The fashion conference hasn't even started yet. It's not certain who will win or lose.
Ha ha ha.
Nan Rangshu,
Mr. Jiang, shareholder of Rangshu Group.
just look at what kind of messed up thing is this? The models haven't even arrived. Rangshu Group, sooner or later it'll be ruined in your hands.
Calm down. I will definitely resolve this matter.
Think of a way.
Mr. Fangyi, shareholder of Rangshu Group.
Now the group's models have all run off. Tomorrow, the representatives of the Didu families will arrive at the venue. I'd like to see how you'll handle this. Yeah, it's this pretty boy. It's because of him that the Wang family is suppressing us so much. Make him get out.
If we can't properly resolve this matter, then I'll voluntarily resign.
Are you serious?
Absolutely.
Good. Everyone, you all be witnesses. This is Nan Rangshu's own wager.
Director Zhu, leave this matter to me.
Jiang Fang, I know you're doing this for my sake. I'll try my best to resolve it. Hello. Mr. Mew, about the collaboration we discussed last time. Hello. Mr. Huang. Yes, about the group models for the collaboration.
The company's models have all been sold. There's not a single one left. There's really nothing I can do.
If this fashion show can't go on, then just end it now. Don't waste our time.
Wednesday, you should just hand over the CEO position. Don't embarrass yourself here.
In my opinion, we should stick with young Master Wang. He has a future. When the time comes, after Nan Rongsu steps down, we must teach that pretty boy a lesson and get revenge for young Master Wang.
Everyone, the fashion show is tomorrow night. Jumping to conclusions is a bit premature, don't you think?
With just one day. What can you do?
Young Master Wan is scared.
Fine. I'll give you one day. When the time comes, I'll make your life a living hell.
Jiang Fang.
Don't worry, I have a plan.
Modeling agency. Wang Yan, owner of the modeling agency.
Our company's models have all been bought by the Wong family. Now, we don't have a single model.
A modeling agency comparable to those in do. Can't even produce a single model now.
I'm sorry, Mr. Jiang. Even the cleverest housewife can't cook without rice. Please, don't make things difficult for me.
I'll increase the payment.
The Wong family is powerful. It has deep pockets. This isn't something you can interfere with.
100 million.
Mr. Jiang, I told you, this isn't about money.
Then 500 million. As long as you agree. This 500 million is all yours.
500 million.
This, you mean 500 million isn't
The film
enough.
was
Then make it a billion.
No, Mr.
narrated by
Jiang.
M Media.
What I mean is, look, could I be your model?
You.
Fashion show.
Nan Rongzu. I don't see any Rongsu Group models. You don't. Have you found any yet?
Rongshu Group.
Old Wing, a member of the Lee family.
They haven't even hired any models.
This Rongshu group. It's clear they don't care about you all. They aren't even showcasing any fashion models.
A small Yuncheng enterprise.
Old Jiang, a member of the Jiang family.
They dare to disrespect us like this. It's utterly outrageous.
Everyone. Next I will present to you the clothing designed by our Wang family. Will surely satisfy you all.
You're quite perceptive, kid. We'll see how you do later. Perform well. Useless.
Jiang Fang.
Jiang Fang. You mustn't get into trouble.
I reckon this idiot probably knows you're about to fall. So he ran off. Ha ha ha.
Young Master Wang is truly impressive. Everything is within Young Master Wang's plan.
Nan Rongzu. Your shareholders have all withdrawn their investments and come to my side. Kneel down and apologize to me properly. I might, considering you were once my fiancé, reluctantly help you.
Wang Xiaohua. Don't go too far.
A fashion show without models. No matter how well the clothes are designed, they're useless. This investment from the D2 aristocratic families is mine.
Despicable villain.
Everyone, this year's fashion show begins now. Next up is Rongsu Group's model to showcase their fashion. Miss Nan Kaizu, may I ask if your company hasn't prepared any models or clothing?
This.
Who says Ronshu Group has no one? Next, please welcome Ronshu Group's model on stage.
How can it be her?
Director Huan is Yuncheng's most famous model. No one can surpass her in quality, right?
Unexpectedly, Rongshu Group actually invited Director Wang to be their model. How thoughtful. It seems the champion of this fashion show belongs to Rongshu Group.
Everyone, this Rongxiu Group is just a rural enterprise. They were just lucky to have invited Director Huang as a model. They don't have any other models.
Who says we don't have other models?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
How did all my people get up there? What's going on?
Based on the votes I announce, the winner of this fashion show is Rongxiu Group.
Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. Nanrong Zhu, let me tell you, without me Rongxiu Group is doomed.
What does Ronshu Group have to do with you?
Rongshu Group's presentation was excellent. My Imperial Li family invests. Our Jiang family invests too.
Good.
Congratulations, Jiang Feng. Completed third stage, God of Wealth Immortal Position mission. Next step, spending amount critical hit. Please spend 2 billion. Within 10 days. 2 billion has been deposited into your bank account.
The time is getting shorter, but the spending amount keeps increasing critically. What am I going to do next?
What? You said? The gold vein Celadon vase has reappeared.
Auction conference room.
Father. I heard you say that my mother's most beloved gold vein Celadon vase is at this auction. Really?
Non-Rong Lai, head of the Non-Rong household.
Indeed. This treasure has many counterfeits on the market, making it difficult to distinguish the real from the fake. I wonder if this one is real or fake.
Uncle Nanrong, don't worry.
Su Gang, the eldest son of the Su family.
I presume this is your daughter. Nanrong Zhu. Truly a beauty. That can make fish sink and geese fall from the sky. This marriage proposal, I accept.
Marriage proposal? What marriage proposal?
This was also your mother's dying wish. Whoever finds the gold vein Celadon vase, I will betroth you to him.
What? I disagree.
Zhu, don't worry. Master Tang
Master Tong, Master Antiques Appraiser.
is an appraising master. I paid a hefty price to invite. It is said that he has appraised over 1,000 antiques in this field. Today, if the gold vein Celadon vase is authenticated, I will spare no expense to acquire it. Excuse me, uncle. I'm being presumptuous, but I can promise you that this gold vein Celadon vase, this is just my contribution to our betrothal gifts for the Nanrong family. As long as uncle agrees to my marriage with Zhuer,
and narrated by
by
M
then-
Media.
Su Gang, is it? You say the auction hasn't even started, and you're already so eager to talk about marriage. If you truly love her, do you want to marry her or do you just want to sleep with her?
what are you? How dare you spout such nonsense here?
Shu Gang. Let me introduce my boyfriend Jiang Fang.
Jiang Feng. So you're the fool whose woman was stolen by the Wang family, the idiot security guard. What? You know something about antiques too.
Whether I understand antiques or not isn't important. I have money. My plan is to buy everything at today's auction. Everything.
Ha ha ha.
Buy everything. Buy what everything? What nonsense are you talking about?
The measly Su family, in my Zhang Fang's eyes, is not even worth mentioning.
truly a toad yawning ambitious beyond your means. What big talk? Kid, don't get cocky. If I don't make you lose everything today, my name isn't Zhu.
Lose money, huh? That's great. I couldn't ask for more.
You.
Auction house.
Everyone,
Yafei, 9 Dragons Trading Companies.
our 9 Dragons Trading Companies auction will now begin.
Young friend, just now, you embarrassed young Master Su. Wait a minute. He definitely won't let you off easily.
Don't worry, uncle. At an auction, the highest bidder wins. In this regard, I'm quite confident.
But Jiang Fang, Shu Gang has an expert with him. Are you sure you can handle this?
Is understanding antiques really that important?
Please present the first item. This is our 9 Dragons Trading Companies first auction item, a masterfully crafted,
Black Jade piece.
smooth and delicate, prolonged wear, can even promote health and preserve youthfulness. Starting price 1 million, each increment must be no less than 100,000.
It wouldn't be bad to buy this jade and give it to Zhao Soxui. 10 million.
Young Master Su is truly wealthy, bidding 10 million. Are there any other bids?
20 million.
Jiang Fang, are you really going to offend young Master Shu for me?
Young friend, the Su family is a major player in the imperial capital's antique industry. If you act so recklessly, I'm afraid even the Nanrong family won't be able to protect you.
Thank you for your concern, old master. But I'm really not afraid.
You
idiot. How dare you fight me for this? You tired of living?
What's up, Mr. Su? Don't tell me you're broke. Trying to threaten me, are you?
Bullshit. Am I out of money again?
Translated
30 million.
And narrated
40 million.
By M Media.
50.
Ha ha ha.
Mr. Su, there's still the gold inlaid Showdown vase coming up. Such a treasure. No need to bother with that kid. This ink jade has already exceeded its original value.
Let him be for now. Wait for what's next. I'll make him pay.
This gentleman bids 40 million. 40 million going once. 40 million going twice. 40 million going three. Sold.
40 million.
This 40 million. Ink jade ain't much. Ms. Zhu, it's yours.
A 40 million ink jade. Said I'd give it away and I did. This young man sure throws his money around.
I wonder which prestigious family this young Master Jiang hails from. Never heard of him before.
Indeed. With such a top-tier tycoon here. I'm afraid today, the things we want, we're out of luck. Bullshit. What top-tier tycoon? He's an idiot. An insignificant security guard. Kid 40 million. You think you can cough up that kind of dough? Huh?
Yeah. Young man, you can't be using our Zura's hard-earned money to splurge like this.
Dad, what are you talking about? Jiang Fang previously, to help me win the bid, threw down 1 billion. A mere 40 million, to him, is nothing.
1 billion.
He's incredible. All right. I want proof of funds. Any objections? Uncle, my Zhu family is renowned throughout the imperial capital as a prestigious family. Even I Zhu gang wouldn't dare be so extravagant. Your daughter brought this idiot here. He actually dared to bid 40 million to buy this ink jade. You really don't treat money like money.
Uncle, I may not know much about appraising treasures, but money, I really do have it.
Easy to say. Young man, in the world of antiques, the biggest taboo is boasting. This old man has been in this business for decades. I've seen hundreds, if not thousands, of wealthy individuals. But I've never heard of anyone surnamed Jiang.
Just because you haven't seen, it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. You're pretty ignorant then.
How dare you, you wretch? Young Master Su, I dare to ask young Master Su to step in and punish this madman.
All right. Someone's here. Verification of funds.
A check will tell whether one's rich or poor.
Verification passed. Young Master Su, your card.
A truly capable person wherever they go. Possesses true strength. Unlike some people. Dignity. Face. More important than anything. Pockets empty. Yet keen on keeping up appearances.
You.
Not wrong. Rich or not. No need for words. Temperament and demeanor are instantly discernible. Unlike some the moment they arrive, there's this air of poverty.
Mr. Jiang,
The film was translated
would it be convenient to
and
show your
narrated
bank
by
card?
Media.
Let us verify your funds.
You two old and young, singing the same tune, quite the performance. Verification is fine, but to verify just because you say so, wouldn't that make me lose face? What if I pass?
If your verification passes, our first auction item will be delivered as promised. In addition, we will also gift you a Kowloon Chamber of Commerce Supreme VIP card for all establishments under the Kowloon Chamber of Commerce. Your spending limit is 100 million.
Enough. I can't even spend all this money. Don't you dare give me more money.
Even now. Young friend Jiang remains. So composed and calm. Could it be he truly has the backing? All right. Verify then. You little punk. If you can actually produce the money, I'll kneel and kowtow to you.
All right. It's a deal then.
Verification passed. Young Master Jiang, your card.
You said if I passed verification, you'd kneel and kowtow to me.
What do you mean? You idiot. How dare you mock me? You're courting death.
Young Master Su, we treat all guests with respect. If you want to throw a tantrum, do it elsewhere. On the grounds of my Kowloon Chamber of Commerce. Your Su family's arrogance has no place here.
Not wrong. This Zhu family's young master, for so many years, he's been used to acting tyrannical in the imperial capital. Now look, he's met his match.
How about this, young Master Su? You kneel and kowtow to me now, and we'll consider this matter settled.
Knock your head off. Who knows if you have money or not? You pull a bank card out of your pocket, doesn't mean it's yours. Maybe before entering the venue, Nanrongzu slipped it to you.
Don't talk nonsense. He relies solely on his own true abilities.
It seems this young friend Jiang truly is one to not judge a book by its cover.
Uncle, don't be fooled by this kid. Tricked. Kid, do you really not know how to write the word death?
Enough. In my Nine Dragons Guild's territory, it's not your Su family's place to act up.
Yeah, Fei. You dare hit me.
What? Can my Su family be hit? If you dare again disrupt the order of the venue, I'll not only hit you, I'll also throw you out. From now on, I'll sever all business dealings with your Su family. I dare you to try.
You. All right. Damn it. Aren't you just a pretty boy who relies on women for a living? We'll see. I brought several 100 million today. I'm going to go against you today. Don't you want the gold vein celadon vase?
Jiang Fang, what should we do? The following auction probably won't go smoothly.
Don't worry. When it comes to spending money, I'm not afraid of him. Just watch. Today, this gold vein celadon vase will be yours.
Quiet.
Go.
Please present the second auction item. This landscape painting is a masterpiece from 2,000 years ago passed down to this day. The Universe landscape painting. Starting price, 10 million.
Is this universe landscape painting real or fake?
The artistry is exceptional. On it, there are seals from imperial painters and masters of various dynasties. The texture, it also matches. I'm afraid this is the genuine article. If this painting is genuine, the price will multiply several times.
This universe landscape painting? My Zhu family must have it. I bid 50 million.
I bid.
The film was translated
100 million.
and narrated by M Media.
Brat. Can't you hear me? I said my Zhu family must have it.
Young Master Su wants you to raise the price.
Damn it. After the auction, my Zhu family will make you wish you were dead. I bid 300 million.
400 million.
John, are you done?
This auction goes to the highest bidder. If you want it, raise the price. Isn't that all?
Young Master Su, calm down. Don't fall for their provocation. 400 million has already exceeded this landscape painting's actual value. If we keep shouting like this, when it comes to the gold vein Celadon vase, I'm afraid.
Fine. This painting is yours.
Or rather, it's a gift for you.
No. You earned this. I don't accept gifts without merit.
Today's third item. Is this ancient? Gold vein Celadon vase.
Is this real? They really found the gold vein Celadon vase.
The gold vein Celadon vase. Due to its historical significance, a great many exist. Masters of every dynasty have crafted imitations. So is this blue and white porcelain vase with gold inlay truly authentic? It's up to each of you to appraise it.
Finally my time to shine. Jiang Feng, you're loaded, right? So what if I am? You don't know how to appraise treasures. Not knowing how to appraise treasures, how can you win the beauty's heart? Uncle Lai, I remember you saying, whoever finds the blue and white porcelain vase with gold inlay can marry Zhao Soxui, right?
As long as this blue and white porcelain vase with gold inlay is genuine, I can decide this marriage. I approve of this marriage.
Dad, I haven't agreed yet.
Please appraise it yourselves.
Master Tang, well, is it real or fake?
Young Master Su, this vase is fake.
What? Fake? Then this marriage?
Don't worry, young Master Su. Well, there are still those who can't tell real from fake.
I'll offer 10 million.
I'll offer 100 million.
Young Master Jiang has made consecutive bids. So far spending. It cost 500 million. Truly extravagant.
Indeed, indeed. It seems young Master Jiang is determined to get the blue and white porcelain vase with gold inlay. Young Master Su, it looks like you'll lose out again today.
300 million. Jiang Feng, I can yield to you on anything else. But this time, I can only say I'm sorry.
Whatever. It just helps me complete my money spending mission. Young Master Su. Competing with a money god. How foolish.
600 million.
600 million going once. 600 million going twice. Any further bids?
700 million.
Young Master
Film was
Jiang bids 700
translated
million.
and
Any other
narrated
bids?
by M Media.
I'm all in. If this is real, it's a national treasure. 800 million.
1 billion.
Thrilling. Absolutely thrilling.
I bid 1,200 million. How about it, Jiang Feng? Will you still follow?
A mere 1,200 million, and you dare boast. I bid 1,500 million.
1,500 million. All right. Jiang Feng, truly impressive. Miss Yafai, what are we waiting for? No one else is bidding. Our young Master Jiang has made his bid. Who dares to raise it? Bring down the hammer.
Mr. Jiang Feng bids 1,500 million. 1,500 million going once. 1,500 million going twice. 1,500 million going thrice. Sold. Congratulations, M.R. Jiang Feng, on winning this auctions. Most precious item. The blue and white porcelain vase with gold inlay.
Wait a moment. This gold patterned Celadon vase. is a fake.
Fake.
This piece isn't an heirloom at all. The 2,000-year-old unique piece is a modern imitation, no more than a century old. At most,
It's not worth over 1 million.
Jiang Fang, we fell for the trap.
Master Tang already said it's fake. I'm afraid it really is fake.
Jiang Fang, this is fake. Why don't we just forget about it?
What? You think the Nine Dragons Trading Company is what? Just give it up. Our Zhu family doesn't even have that kind of face. What is your Nanrong family?
Forget it. Call the bid, let it go unsold. According to the rules of the Nine Dragons Trading Company, you have to compensate 10 times the penalty. That's 15 billion. Can your Nanrong family afford to pay? Do you have the money? What? 15 billion. Our Nanrong family is finished.
Don't worry. I'll take it. I can afford this much.
Young Master Jiang is truly wealthy. A fake. And you're willing to spend 1.5 billion. Remarkable, truly remarkable.
Young friend Jiang, knowing there's a tiger on the mountain, yet you still head towards it. I admire your spirit. I admire it. Ha ha ha.
So what if it's fake? When I buy things, I never care if they're real or fake.
He knows it's fake. This young Master Jiang still spent so much money to buy it. Is there something wrong with his head?
This is clearly young Master Su. Scheming against young Master Jiang. Now young Master Jiang is like a mute eating bitter herbs. He can't voice his suffering.
1.5 billion. That's not 15 bucks. This young Master Jiang is still too young. Oh right. You don't care if it's real or fake. Then pay up. 1.5 billion, straight to a 100-fold loss. 100-fold loss.
Young Master Su. Today I'll teach you a lesson.
What?
Money can't buy happiness. Money can't buy what I want.
This young Master Jiang spent 1.5 billion. He must be mad.
Yeah, no one would be happy after being tricked.
Lowly people are just lowly people. No class at all. A little stimulation. And they start talking nonsense.
Young Master Jiang, the auction rules. A deal is a deal. Please behave yourself.
Don't worry. I said 1.5 billion, it's 1.5 billion. I won't give your Nine Dragons Trading Company any trouble. Young Master Su, remember what I said. This vase. If I'm happy, it's worth 1.5 billion. If I'm not happy,
You smash it.
how'd? I spent 1.5 billion just to hear a sound. Young Master Su is not happy. Strange. Logically, I should have already spent 2 billion. Why is there
film
no
was
notification?
translated
Then,
and narrated
what is
by
that?
M Media.
In this bottle. How is there a gold inlaid celadon vase?
Could it be? This is a real gold inlaid celadon vase. Inside this fake bottle.
Impossible. This kid stumbled upon. How could you get a real one?
President Wang of the Nine Dragons Chamber of Commerce has arrived.
President Wong, why did you come in person?
Wang Jinhai, President of the Jiang Chamber of Commerce.
The value of this gold inlaid celadon vase. All of us old fellows know. Naturally, I have to come and admire it.
This?
How could this gold inlaid celadon vase of yours be fake?
No. Is.
This gold inlaid celadon vase. The texture is perfectly natural. It is also from the hands of a master, carved gold patterns, arranged neatly. This is the real gold inlaid celadon vase. Trash chosen by a good for nothing. How could it be real?
Why don't you take another look?
I am the president of the Nine Dragons Chamber of Commerce. I have seen countless antiques. Under my watch, I have never misjudged. You dare to question me. And this gold inlaid celadon vase. The market value is at least 2 billion. 2 billion. This is the fake you were talking about. Worth 2 billion. More valuable than your life. You know,
This is the Su family of Jingcheng. They won't be bothered by a mere 2 billion, right?
brat. You're dead. You wait for me.
Young Master Su. Don't leave yet. You haven't kowtowed to me yet. This is your mother's last wish.
No, this is too precious. I can't accept it.
I'm your boyfriend. Take it.
Congratulations on successfully spending 2 billion. Starting the next level task. Please spend 5 billion within 7 days. 5 billion credited to bank card.
Got this thing. Isn't the Nanrong family finished?
Namrong family's villa.
Dad, what's wrong?
Jiang Fang, although you have money, but this Su family has intricate relationships and a powerful background. I'm afraid that in the future my daughter and you will face the Su family's revenge.
That's not necessarily true, since little brother could discover that the genuine gold inlaid celadon vase was hidden inside the fake one, and could also find so many good things. I think your antique appraisal ability is extraordinary.
President Wang, you're too kind.
Now, the Zhu family is targeting little brother. I wonder, young friend, if you'd be willing to work for my 9 Dragons trading company.
Jiang Fang right. Joining 9 Dragons Trading Company is a tremendous opportunity.
So, I'll give you some time to consider. This is my business card. If you have any needs, feel free to contact me
The
anytime.
film was translated
This is the first time
and
President
narrated
Wang
by
has given his card to
Media.
anyone.
I appreciate President Wang's kindness, but I still want to start my own company.
That's right. This Mr. Jiang has his own financial resources and his own ideas. That's perfectly normal. However, in the next few days, there will be a financing conference. I suggest you go and take a look.
Thank you for the heads up, President Wang. Mainly I want the companies higher-ups to get to know me. Today, I came to our company, and I found that the security guard downstairs only makes 3,000 yuan a month. 3,000, let me ask you, who is responsible for our company's security? Who's in charge of that? You think they can work hard? We all work so hard, and the money we earn is this reasonable?
This won't do.
See? Our company's receptionist can't even afford makeup. If others see this, won't they say I'm stingy? As for you two, you are my right-hand man. How about this? Your salaries are increased 100 times.
But boss, we don't have those funds to raise salaries.
Oh right. Young man, what you said hit the nail on the head. I'm telling you, I'll cover all the expenses. You just need to distribute all of this. Don't save a penny from me.
Boss, I've received higher education. My morals don't allow extravagance and waste or unfair salaries in the company.
A scholar, eh? I like scholars. Here.
Mr. Jiang, you have a good eye for people.
What are you doing?
Mr. Jiang, I'm an accountant from the company next door. I've been an accountant for over 20 years. But instead of being valued, my salary has been suppressed. I heard the news about your company and came here specifically for an interview.
An accountant, come. Then you must be a big spender.
I know a thing or two about large investments.
Good. You're hired. Come to work tomorrow.
Boss Jiang, I'm in sales. Look at me. How about I spin for ya?
Mr. Jiang, I work as a private secretary. If you have something to do, I'll handle it. If you're free, you can also find me. I have a lot of experience.
Boss, I handle documents. I'm quite skilled.
Good. All of you tomorrow. Come and complete your onboarding. All right.
Make way. Boss Jiang,
Jiang Longfang.
I heard you're recruiting talent. I want to give it a try.
My god. This aura. This decadent. You're the second I'll spend my money on.
Have you heard of my achievements?
No. I think we two should first see if we click. You start work tomorrow. Definitely come, definitely come.
To work. I think you, boss, shouldn't even be one. You are the boss of Healthy Group.
Yeah, that's me. What? Are you here to invest too?
Contribute capital
The film was
A garbage company like
translated
yours
and narrated by
is worthy of
Media.
our investment.
We Healthy Group has a market value of up to 100 billion. We're garbage. What are you? If you keep talking like that, I'll call security. A garbage group that doesn't even understand management. Garbage group, even with a high market value. I think it's bound to collapse sooner or later. Yeah, these greedy bastards. We mercifully gave them jobs. They should be grateful and work hard to repay us. Let us earn big money, drive luxury cars, live in mansions, embrace beautiful women, haha. Back when I was at their company, I was constantly suppressed. Wages withheld. Daily 996 system. Couldn't survive at all. 996 is a blessing. For you fools, young people shouldn't always be thinking about earning money. Withholding wages is also for the development of the company. Coming out to work can't just be about the money. It's about your future development.
It's just, if all the money goes to you, how can the company develop? All like this. Garbage group. Waiting to go bankrupt.
I also came from the bottom, but I was luckier. Because I succeeded, but I've never forgotten how hard this road is. Someone needs to lend a hand. Lend a helping hand. So, having been caught in the rain before, I want to be the umbrella that shields them from it. And you people want to break this umbrella. This, I will never allow.
Boss job. I've been working for over 10 years. 1 month salary. I've worked for over 10 years. Haven't bought a house. My wife ran off with someone else. Now, finally there's an entrepreneur life. Boss job. If any of you dare to let his company go bankrupt, I'll fight you to the death. Fight to the death, right?
Fine. As long as they're in my company, every single hard-working employee will enjoy the highest level of employee benefits.
Woohoo.
Ready. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I'm sparing no effort to create benefits for my employees. This 20 billion was spent quickly. Looks like I'm not far from becoming the god of wealth.
Congratulations, you've completed the 20 billion spending task. Please complete the 50 billion spending task within 3 days. Failure, your inheritance of the God of Wealth title will be revoked. 50 billion yuan deposited into your bank account.
Oh my god. 50 billion yuan. How am I supposed to spend this? No way. I have to call those two knuckleheads over here quickly.
Mr. Jiang, what are your instructions?
It's like this. Currently under my name, there's a massive sum of 50 billion yuan. I need you to invest it all for me within 3 days. Can you do it?
50 billion for just the two of us. This 50 billion is Mr. Jiang's trust in us. We absolutely cannot let him down.
Are you done? Go.
Everyone, following Healthy Group's previous success at the convention, Mr. Jiang has invested heavily in this press conference. The purpose is to introduce a new fund to everyone present. Let's give a round of applause for Mr. Jiang.
What fund? What do you want me to say?
Mr. Jiang, we already know.
The film was translated
Just tell us already.
and
Yeah, Mr.
narrated
Jiang.
by Media.
If you want to invest, it must be to make money. You must have a better plan. Tell us.
Plan. Sensible. Hello everyone. I'm John Fang, the new richest man in Didu. John Fang. I know you all hate me very much. You think I'm just some lucky rich guy. I don't have to do anything, and I can have more money than you could spend in dozens of lifetimes.
How can he say that? So damn annoying.
Think you're hot stuff because you're rich.
Right? Money talks. Does whatever it wants. Hey host, hold him back. Don't let him get up here and wallop me.
I'm about ready to smack you myself.
Today, I'm giving you a chance. With my money, you can make your dreams come true. Boxes like this one. There's 500 more. That's 50 billion total. Now, you can spend $1 to buy into our dream fund. Use this 50 billion to make your dreams a reality. This is the real deal, folks. No fooling. Spend it all before the deadline.
Hold on a sec. Mr. Jiang, I've got a dream.
You have a dream. Tell me your dream, and I'll help you make it happen.
Seriously, Mr. Jiang. I want to carve a passage through the world's highest mountain range.
Go on.
Mr. Jiang, please give me 2 minutes to briefly explain the process.
Hold on. I'll give you 5 minutes. First tell me what's wrong with your brain. Tell me.
This here is the world's highest mountain range. The highest, constantly under the influence of warm, humid air currents. You could say it's a scenic wonderland. Spring all year round.
So,
On the other side of the mountains lies our country's largest plateau. The temperature there plummets, covered in snow year round. Plus it's located in the middle of the continent, far from the ocean. You could say the natural environment and climate are extremely harsh, severely hindering local economic development.
where are you going with this?
Hypothetically, I said hypothetically, we carve a passage through this, the world's highest mountain range. Carve it right through. Not much. Just 50 kilometers. Bring that warm air over to our side. Then, just imagine
The film was translated
our plateau
and narrated
would
by
become a
M
land of
Media.
plenty for so many people. While it's a nice dream, but blowing up mountains is too expensive. We definitely lose money. Yeah, a huge loss. Wouldn't make a dime, and it'd waste your time.
This guy really doesn't know the sky from the ground. Does he not know how much it costs to blow up mountains and build roads? He really thinks the dream fund, the money's gone down the drain.
Exactly. There's no profit in sight, and you still want investment. Get lost. Throw him out.
Wait. This project. I'll invest.
What? Mr. Jiang, please be reasonable. This is absolutely a money-losing project. You won't make a dime. Your money will definitely be lost. Yes, Mr. Jiang. You should look at other projects before making a decision.
Shut up. My dream fund was meant for anyone to use. Doesn't business have to be about profit?
Isn't it?
I'll invest in this project. Start work immediately.
This dream can be realized.
Reporter. Why would I still be a reporter? I want to achieve my dream. Mr. Jiang. I have a dream to Mr. Jiang. Mr. Jiang. We've recently distributed too much employee salary and benefits. The company's overall profit has declined. Yes. The company's out of money.
Out of money. Thank goodness. Finally no more money. Finally no more money, yay.
It's over. The boss has lost it. He's a fool. Bro. We might be unemployed again. Mr. Jiang. This is huge. When we were blasting the mountain, we unearthed antiques. What? Yes, absolutely. When we were blasting the mountain, that batch of antiques was all unearthed. Not a single one was damaged.
It's a collection of cultural relics. Hey, roughly how many are there?
There are nearly a few hundred. I heard from the expert that they're from a few thousand years ago. Dude, we're rich. Mr. Jiang, that's a few 100,000-year-old antiques. In today's market, they're worth at least a few billion. If we sell them, we'll make a killing. Ha ha ha.
It is indeed a huge profit. So I plan to
Plan to what?
hand them over to the state.
Award ceremony.
Mr. Zhangfeng handed over billions worth of cultural relics to the state, making an Outstanding contribution to our country. Awarded Outstanding Entrepreneur and Philanthropist.
Wait. Outstanding entrepreneur is fine. Philanthropist, I
The film was
really don't deserve that.
translated
I'm just
and
doing business.
narrated by M. Media.
Okay, losing money, that's all. They achieved their own dreams. That's their own skill.
Mr. Jiang is really modest.
What's there to be modest about? I just want to lose more money. After all, it's a blessing to suffer a loss. All right, you two. Let's take a picture together.
I want to buy into the Dream Fund. My whole family wants to buy in. Dream Fund. Can I buy double? I have many dreams. $50 billion all gone. Our money. Boss.
What's going on? What's going on? You two really treat my office like your save point, huh?
Boss. $50 billion all gone.
All gone. That's great. Our dream fund investment was spot on.
Boss. We, the company, we're out of money.
What's wrong with being out of money? This wealth is finally dispersed.
Dude, is the boss crazy? How can he still be so happy without money? He's like a big fool.
Congratulations. You have completed the task of dispersing 50 billion. Please complete the task of dispersing 100 billion within 1 day. If you fail, you will regain your inheritance rights as the god of wealth. 1,000 billion yuan deposited into your bank account.
The more I spend, the more I have. Will this ever end?
World Chamber of Commerce.
Are you sure? The things in this World Chamber of Commerce can make me spend 1,000 billion.
Mr. Jiang, the things in this World Chamber of Commerce are from all over the world. If you can think of it, you can buy it. Yeah, and this time, many people will come to the World Chamber of Commerce to buy things. We can take this opportunity to make many acquaintances.
Jiang Fan, look. Doesn't that ring look nice? What are you doing? Why are you pushing people?
This pair of rings
Meta.
is what Miss Tamaki has her eye on. You vulgar Daxia woman.
Tamaki.
You dare try to compete with our Miss Tamaki for...
This pair of rings? I saw them first. Don't you understand? First come, first served.
First come, first served. I'm a noble from Dongjing. My husband is a very important person. You a peasant woman from the great Xia kingdom, a country bumpkin. How dare you speak of who arrived first? Miss Tamaki? I'll take care of this useless fool for you. This good-for-nothing idiot.
How dare you touch my woman? You're tired of living.
Do you know who I am?
I don't care who you are. Touch my wife, and I'll make you pay double.
So, this is the village girl's husband. Seems he's nothing special. He must have gotten in. That World Chamber of Commerce ticket by sheer luck. Two fools. You successfully angered us.
The film was
From now on,
translated and narrated by
We
M.
will deprive
Media.
you of the right to live.
Live. To women from the Japanese. Too disrespectful. Things. Dare to run wild on Great Xia territory.
Impudent. Someone slap them.
Director Jiang, you came to the rescue just in time.
Oh my god. I didn't know you could fight like that.
I know a little bit of Kung Fu. If we had stayed by Madam's side, those two women wouldn't have had a chance to attack. Yes, it's our fault.
Now your bodyguards are all down. I'll give you a chance. Kneel and apologize to me, and I might consider sparing your life.
You lowly commoners. How dare you threaten me? Who do you think you are? People from the Great Shaya Kingdom are all a bunch of uncivilized brutes. When Miss Yumaru's husband arrives, you're all going to die.
You're courting death. Is for the slap you gave Zhao. This slap is for insulting the great Xia kingdom. This final slap is for your inability to recognize your place, you arrogant fool.
Miss Yumaru, him hitting me is a direct insult to you. Very well, you dare strike my person. It seems you truly don't value your life.
So I John Fang me to seek permission from a dog's owner before acting.
A fine Jiang Fang you are. My husband is Kajiro, the retainer of the Eastern Ying Chamber of Commerce. Her husband is Kajiro.
I hear Kajiro's Eastern Ying Chamber of Commerce is second only to the Nine Dragons Chamber of Commerce.
He dared to offend Kajiro's wife. He's finished. Did you hear that? My husband is a 1 in 10,000 dragon among men. His achievements are something you could never reach in your lifetime.
What? Is this Dongjing Chamber of Commerce really that powerful?
You piece of trash. The Dongjing Chamber of Commerce is of course powerful. Those who can enter the Dongjing Chamber of Commerce are all important figures you can't afford to offend.
That's still nothing compared to the Kowloon Chamber of Commerce. Besides, isn't the Kowloon Chamber of Commerce
Less valuable than our company.
Insolent. Just you trash. Dare to belittle us, the great Dongjing Chamber of Commerce. Yeah, if you were truly wealthier than the Kyushu Chamber of Commerce and came to the World Chamber of Commerce, you would have already been taken to the second floor, to the VIP room.
Oh, there's such a thing. This Heisey.
Yeah, back then you said you wanted to spend more. So you bid up the tickets to tens of millions. You said you wanted to start buying from the first floor.
Oh, I see. Well, I don't want to go to the VIP room. I just want to start from the first floor. What's wrong with buying from the first floor?
You ignorant fool. I think you just want to pretend to be rich. My husband is in the VIP room upstairs. When he comes down, you'll be dead.
The film was translated and narrated by
You haven't
Media.
even heard of the name of Daxia's #1 god of wealth, and you dare threaten us. How ridiculous.
Daxia's god of wealth. How ridiculous. Aren't you afraid of your boasting backfiring?
Even I haven't heard of such a person. When Shiro comes, he'll surely die.
They haven't even heard of you, and you dare call yourself an important figure.
My identity doesn't need to be known by everyone. You only need to know that crushing you is more than enough.
I'd like to see which fool dares to be so arrogant here.
Shiro!
It's that impolite man. How dare he humiliate me and hit me,
At such a grand World Chamber of Commerce, there's actually such a vulgar person.
Shiro Tajin? You must stand up for us. Exactly. We said, you are an important figure in the Dongjing Chamber of Commerce, and he didn't even bat an eye.
You fool. I think you're looking for death.
I heard you're some big shot from the Dongjing Chamber of Commerce.
Knowing who I am, you still dare to be so arrogant. Do you want to die?
I advise you to take a good look. What is this?
Scheming Shia people. I'd like to see who you really are. How is this possible?
What happened? What is this fool's identity? Master Shiro. He's nothing but a waste. Absolutely impossible. What noble status does he have?
Bastard. This one holds the but Great Shia black card with the highest credit limit. Its value is immeasurable. Even President Wang of the Nine Dragons Chamber of Commerce doesn't possess such a card.
What? How could he possibly?
I'm deeply sorry, Mr. Jiang. Please forgive my rudeness. I sincerely apologize to you.
Forgive you. These two women just tried to hit my wife. And you want me to forgive you?
Mr. Jiang, I was blind. Please spare me.
A tiny little nation like Japan still wants to ride roughshod over my great Zia, truly clueless about their place.
Mr. Jiang, please spare me. I'm from the Japanese Chamber of Commerce. Please, for the sake of the Japanese Chamber of Commerce.
Just for your insult to great Zia. You are unforgivable.
I'd like to see who dares to touch someone from the Japanese Chamber of Commerce.
Ishida, Japan Chamber of Commerce.
Bastard. So it's you, little brat. Who dared to hit my man?
Yeah, it was me, so what?
Cripple him. Get him.
Jiang Hong, President of the World Chamber of Commerce.
Greetings, President.
It was Kojiro who offended first. Mr. Jiang was simply defending himself. If you make a move here, you'll violate the World Chamber of Commerce's rules.
Rules?
The film was translated and
Fine.
narrated by M Media.
I'll give you one more day's grace. But this scumbag, remember this. I will make you pay. Let's go.
Hey, who's this Japanese guy? He doesn't even respect the World Chamber of Commerce.
The president might be replaced tomorrow.
What? The World Chamber of Commerce president? How could that be replaced?
The World Chamber of Commerce. Every 5 years, auctions off 51% of its shares, conduct an auction. And whoever bids the highest becomes the World Chamber of Commerce's next president. And tomorrow is when the World Chamber of Commerce holds its auction again.
So what? We have so many people in Gretoxia. We're not afraid of them.
Right. The person you just had a conflict with, his name is Ishida. He's the president of the Japanese Chamber of Commerce. Currently, the Japanese Chamber of Commerce is the world's richest. If they get the World Chamber of Commerce's shares, I'm afraid we'll face economic sanctions and never recover.
Damn Japan. We're focused on peaceful development, but they're always thinking about economic domination.
MR Jiang, you have an auction. The rights to the World Chamber of Commerce. Tomorrow, the 4 richest families in the country will all be here.
Win or lose depends on tomorrow.
Mr. Jiang, Ishida has been frantically amassing wealth these years, infringing upon Daxia's interests. I'm afraid even the 4 great families can hardly match him.
It seems Dongjing is determined to win this battle.
Mr. Jiang, this Ishida is called the God of Commerce, not because he's so smart, but because his family's assets are enough to manipulate the entire market.
Manipulate the market. With me here, what waves can he make?
No matter what you do, I'll be by your side. Besides, you're our Daxia's god of wealth. What's there to be afraid of?
My 100 billion seems just enough to make Dongjing suffer.
Qin Dong, head of the Qin family. Huang Tian, head of the Huang family. Zhang Crossing, head of the Zhang family. Li Bu Wei, head of the Li family. Huang Ji, a member of the Huang family.
You're that nouveau rich Zhang Fei.
Hey, who are you calling Muvo?
I am so what?
I heard about what you did in the imperial capital. Just a nouveau rich. Doesn't understand investment or management. Hey, isn't that little money of yours already gone?
So,
So in today's auction, you just stand there and squint and watch our for great families with dozens of generations of foundation. We'll make that Dongying pawn flee in defeat.
I'd certainly like to see that. I hope then you won't go back on your word.
Our for great families have never gone back on our word. Even if he doesn't participate in this auction, he will still pay the price. Once our Dongying Chamber of Commerce acquires the World Chamber of Commerce shares, we will sanction you one by one. You'll all go bankrupt. And as for you, you brat, you dared to hit my men. I will torture you until you wish you were dead.
Such arrogance.
You ungrateful wretch. Don't cry later. The four great families. You're no different.
The film was translated
All you Daxia people
and narrated by M Media.
will die. Good. When our four great families win, I'll make you Dongying people pay.
World Chamber of Commerce controlling stake. Starting bid 10 billion. Each increment no less than 1 billion. The wager between the two countries is established. The auction begins now.
Let's go.
These Daxia people are so insolent. Saying they want to acquire our Dongying Chamber of Commerce. They're utterly clueless. Brother, the Daxia people are boasting. It's their inherent flaw. Only our Japan is a truly perfect nation.
The Lee family bids 10 billion.
20 billion.
What 20 billion? 20 billion on the second bid? Even ordinary families in the imperial capital wouldn't dare dream of such a sum.
Truly worthy of the world's richest man. Casually throwing out 200 billion. I think this time Daxia faces a grim outlook. It seems Daxia is no match for Japan. Better to surrender to Japan early, so we can at least get some scraps.
It's because of useless trash like you that Japan dares to stand triumphantly over our Daxia.
Mr. Jiang, I found that this time, the total assets of both sides clearly show Japan has the upper hand.
How could this be? The heritage of our Daxias for great families can't compare to a single Japanese Chamber of Commerce.
Someone must be sending money to the Japanese Chamber of Commerce, and the recent financial operations of the four great families have clearly declined. See, you Daxia people, seeing our immense financial power, are already scared and want to surrender to us. Yes, let our Japan lead your Daxia. That's the best choice.
The Japanese Chamber of Commerce's funds this time are rather substantial. How about this? Let me contribute as well and help you all.
You little nouveau rich. You're not fit to bid alongside our for great families. Your paltry sum isn't even enough for me to wash my feet.
You.
The heritage of our for great families isn't something just anyone can help with. One more word, and I'll deal with you right now.
This is a national fate battle, yet you treat it so lightly, acting so willfully. Are you trying to harm Daxia?
Our for great families don't need your meager contribution. You don't need to help. Even if the Japanese win, it's not your place to interfere. Understand? Get out. These Daxia people are quite amusing. The auction hasn't even begun, and they're already fighting amongst themselves. Looks like we've already won this time. They're just a disorganized mob. How can they compare to our for great families?
My grandson is truly resolute, so you're raising the price.
Alright, our Huang family bids 40 billion. This Daxia person can actually offer 40 billion. Seems they do have some capability after all. Don't worry. 40 billion is already their limit. Don't be hasty. 40 billion, when did the imperial capital get such a wealthy individual?
Yeah. The Eastern Devils and the wealthy Shah, there's still a big difference.
Not necessarily. I've heard that these for great
The film
families
was translated
aren't
and
exactly
narrated
harmonious,
by M
but the
Media.
Eastern Trade Consortium is united in their bid. The World Trade Consortium. Our Eastern Trade Consortium raises the bid. $50 billion.
Please, everyone. My Jiang family offers 55 billion.
You people of the four great families. Can you do it or not? Just 5 billion increments. If you're broke, get the hell out. Our Eastern Trade Consortium raises the bid to 60 billion.
Brother Wang, my Jiang family is out of funds. It's all up to you now.
Patriarch. Don't we still have a lot of money? Why aren't you raising the bid?
It's all in. Those old foxes. What if they sanction the Jiang family afterward? The remaining money is for the Jiang descendants.
Why so slow? You for great families. Can you do it or not?
Does anyone have any other tricks up their sleeves? Otherwise, even someone from a small Eastern nation can climb over our heads. Everyone, our Li family, was the first to bid. Now the price is so high that our Li family cannot bear it. It's up to you two now to contribute. Damn these old foxes. Let them fight for their own interests.
No way. You for great families of Xia are only capable of this much. No wonder back then you were our slaves. He's right. Everyone is a fool.
A bunch of Eastern devils. Do you really think I'm afraid of you? I bid 70 billion.
Good. I never thought you could actually come up with 700 billion. It's beyond my expectations. But our Eastern nation will never lose. I bid 80 billion.
80 billion.
Grandpa, does our Huang family still have any money? Bid.
It's gone. If we raise the bid now, it'll touch our family's foundation. Those old foxes are all watching us.
So none of our for great Xia families can put up any more money. Impossible. This is impossible.
The film was translated
Those fools can ride on
and
my head.
narrated by M Media.
I see that Xia's for great families are nothing more than this. They're all trash. Yeah, it seems. Our Eastern nation is undeniably the world's leader. Once I acquire the World Trade Consortium, you fools will all be my servants. Yes. Then Daxia's money is ours. Daxia's women are also ours. We can play however we want.
Daxia is finished.
80 billion are imperial capital. The four great families can't even come up with 80 billion. Can they? Daxia is doomed.
We should hurry and curry favor with the Dongying people. This way, when Daxia is sanctioned, we'll have it easier sooner. Mr. Ishida, I'm willing to fully invest in the Dongying Chamber of Commerce. Please give us a way out.
A bunch of sycophants. Are your bones made of jelly? Must you always kneel?
Then what do you suggest we do? Daxia's ruin is a foregone conclusion.
You idiot, what are you saying? You haven't contributed a thing, and you dare to speak to us. Even if the four great families lose, you'll still be the idiot. I crush beneath my heel.
I Jiang fan on behalf of Daxia. Declare war on you.
Enough. Daxia is already in the state, and you're still playing the fool. Get out.
Shut your mouth. My Daxia has a long and glorious history. A land of propriety. The foremost nation in the world. Its people should be confident and proud. When faced with difficulties, they should unite. And you, for a bit of petty profit, for your own descendants, you're unwilling to invest, unwilling to waste, even a tiny bit of your own resources. Are you even Daxia people? Are you even worthy?
We the Rongshui Group are mortgaging assets worth 10 billion.
What a foolish woman. She's even mortgaging her company. Idiot.
Zuer. This is your mother's life's work.
I said that no matter what you do, I'll be with you. And if my mother knew that I used her company in Daxia's time of need to contribute to Daxia, I think she'd be very happy.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Mr. Jiang, the three of us together can also raise 100 billion. Daxia is investing 1,000 billion. Bastard. How is this possible? You worthless nation. How can you be so united?
My Daxia. When faced with national righteousness, wealth is merely a worldly possession. As long as Daxia needs it, I am willing to die. Though 1,000 men stand against me, I will go. Though I face 9 deaths, I have no regrets.
100 billion. How is this possible? How can Daxia have so much?
What we do today is solely for Daxia, so that it will no longer be bullied. Back then, it was our ancestors who with their lives bought back our dignity. Now the crisis returns, and we must seize our dignity ourselves. Those who offend Great Xia, no matter how distant, will be punished.
100 billion. They're insane. 100 billion is already the limit for the Dongying Chamber of Commerce. We can't offer any more.
Great Xi, since Great Xia has won. Go, Mr. Jiang.
I'm just a little sweetie. Mr. Jiang is right. The sons of Great Xia would rather die standing than live on their knees. Mr. Jiang is righteous. Impossible. Even if you scrape together 100 billion, so what? I'm telling you, you're still just a jumping clown. You'll never in your life compare to elites like us. Do you people of Great Xia really think you've already won?
What? You Dongjing are out of money, and you still want to rob us?
Just you wait. Hello. I am Ashita. Now, I will have our entire Dongying Chamber of Commerce, every single person, donate together. Right. Talking nonsense. I'll personally explain things to the shareholders. I want our Dongying Chamber of Commerce to put forth all of its money. I bid 150 billion. Once I take over the World Chamber of Commerce, I will drink every last drop of your blood. I'll take all your women and play with every single one of them. Treat them like dogs. 150 billion. How can the Huang family have that much money? Grandpa. Dongying goods. Prepare a grand gift. This way, when the Dongying Chamber of Commerce takes over our Xia family, our Huang family can still live like royalty. Not bad. As long as you for great families are willing to hand over your companies, I can let you continue to live like dogs and manage other great Shia people. Thank you, Mr. Ishida. You good for nothing, why aren't you on your knees? Begging Mr. Ishida. Mr. Ishida might spare your life. Thank Mr. Ishida quickly. Mr. Ishida might leave your corpse intact.
I, a son of the great Zia, only kneel to heaven, earth, and parents. I kneel to no one else.
You little punk. Remember this. The auction is over. I'll cripple you.
The great Zia hasn't lost. Everyone. The Eastern Ying are on the verge of victory. Do you want to watch your own wives and daughters be humiliated? Do you really want to watch the great Zia be plunged into chaos? I'll tell you what has allowed you to live such happy lives until now. Answer me.
It is the great Shah. Mr. Jiang, we were wrong. We old folks only cared about our own selfish gains, completely disregarding our nation. We were wrong.
It's admirable that you elders can admit your mistakes. There's no greater good.
My Huang family is willing to take out the rest of our family fortune to support Mr. Jiang in the auction.
No. Grandfather, have you gone mad? This good for nothing is bound to lose. Why are you giving him the money? That's our Huang family's money. You might as well give the money to the Eastern Ying Chamber of Commerce. The Eastern Ying Chamber of Commerce might at least spare our lives. Grandfather.
The great Shah is in crisis. It was Mr. Jiang who awakened us. It is Mr. Jiang who has stepped forward to fight for the great Shah. How dare you insult Mr. Jiang? Get out. From now on, you are no longer part of the Wang family. You prodigal son.
Grandfather, I beg you. Grandfather, I was wrong, grandfather.
We are also willing to help Mr. Jiang to protect the great Shah together.
The great Zia bids 200 billion. Will you Eastern Ying continue to raise the bid?
At this point, we have no way out. I will wager the entirety of our Eastern Ying nation's national power. I bid 250 billion.
It's over. Our great Shah is completely defenseless now.
Who says we've lost? I, Zhang Fang, may be a small man, but I too know that the rise and fall of a nation is the responsibility of every man. Today, I can contribute my part to the great Zia. I, Zhang Fang, bid 100 billion. The great Zia bids 300 billion.
Good. How could he possibly have this much money? Impossible.
Bring up all my money.
Yes.
Let's show these pumpkins what we're made of. The auction continues.
How could he possibly have this much money? How could he possibly have 100 billion on his own?
The film was
The
translated
previous building's people
and narrated
simply
by
couldn't
M
produce this
Media.
much money. It was us who requested the capital verification.
Mr. Jiang's righteousness made us suddenly realize
We Daxia never lie.
Mr. Jiang's assets are without issue. The investment continues.
Do you Dongjing still want to continue?
We Dongying. Concede. All right.
Congratulations, Mr. Zhang Feng, on successfully acquiring the World Chamber of Commerce and becoming its owner. At the same time, let us congratulate Mr. Zhang Feng on becoming the world's richest man, the first to unite the four great families and fight against the enemy together, a true warrior.
All right.
Mr. Zhang Feng, as the world's richest man, do you have any thoughts? How did Mr. Jiang become the world's richest man? Can you share some of your experience?
Everyone, I am not the world's richest man. Daxia's achievements today are due to everyone's contributions. I was the first to step forward because I love Daxia. In fact, everyone knows that if Jiang had won today, Daxia would be finished. But there are always some opportunistic people who want to suck Daxia's blood. But in the end they also came to their senses. I believe they should know that they still love this land. They can't leave this. I didn't defeat Jiang by myself. Behind me stand thousands upon thousands of people. As long as they are here, Daxia will not lose.
Good.
Let's go. I'll take you to eat something delicious.
All right.
Don't kick. I told you he was our benefactor, right?
Congratulations, you have completed the God of Wealth's final test of distributing wealth. There will be no more wealth distribution. Tasks from the God of Wealth. Please contemplate what a true God of Wealth is. There's no time limit for this task. When you have figured this out, you will ascend to the upper realm and restore your divine position.
What is a true God of wealth?
What's wrong? I've already spent 100 billion, so I'm not afraid of any more wealth distribution tasks.
This time it's not about distributing wealth, but about contemplating what a true God of wealth is.
What a true God of wealth is. So do you want to ask everyone's opinion?
Yet, if I ask others, I'll find out. Hey, you really are my lucky star. Ha ha ha. Tell me, what is a God of wealth?
I think anyone who responds to our investments is a true God of wealth. No,
The film
anyone
was
who gives any kind of
translated
response
and
is a
narrated
God
by
of wealth.
Media.
Right.
Longfeng, what do you think?
The true God of wealth should be one who doesn't judge heroes by their wealth, right?
Sharing prosperity and facing fate together.
Mr. Jiang. Boss. Are you alright, boss?
You must know wealth is merely a tool, not the end goal.
It's a tool, not the result. I'm fine. You three get back to work. Today, no matter what happens, don't bother me. I'm going for a walk.
Please, sir, give me some money. This order is overdue. I'm going to get another complaint.
This is killing me. And this child is sick again. Tell me, how can a 60-something-year-old woman like me find so much money?
Don't make me go to the hospital. Just let me die. Our family has no money left.
How can there still be so many people in despair in Daxia?
Oh, I have money now. My children can finally eat.
Money. Persevere, you will succeed.
Thank you, I will definitely work hard.
So, everyone can get medical treatment. And all the children can go to school. Their happiness and perseverance are what I truly desire. Happiness. Perseverance. I understand now. I used to be obsessed with getting rich. Wanting money. Wanting everyone I know to be happy. But the god of wealth should be a belief in everyone's heart. As long as everyone has that belief, everyone will have money. And Daxia won't be looked down upon.
God of Wealth, congratulations on understanding the ultimate truth. Please return to the heavenly court with me and reclaim your immortal position.
I've decided to give up my immortal position.
God of Wealth. Are you sure? You've endured so many hardships to find the right path again. Are you sure you want to give up your immortal position?
Yes, I'm sure.
The film was
Because I found something more important
and
than
narrated
immortality.
by M Media.
I've been poor for 10 lifetimes, experienced so much. I should understand what everyone wants. But after I became rich, I forgot what it's like to be poor. So I've decided to stay and benefit society, benefit all of Daxia. And I've found someone I love. I won't return to the heavenly court with you.
I understand. I will convey your decision, Immortal. I will report it truthfully. Bye.
Hey. Where are you going with all that stuff?
Boss, it's almost New Year's. We have to go buy New Year's goods. When we set off firecrackers, we'll be going from street to street. Shouldn't we bring some gifts? Come on, let's go shopping with me. Let's go. Mr. Jiang. This is a gift from our family. A century-old Lingzi mushroom.
Holy crap. Shouldn't you hurry up and buy New Year's goods then?
Hey, wait a minute. Take me with you.
Then let's go together to buy New Year's goods.